I was a graduate of Tulsa West in 2004, so I'm an alum. This is my first Relay for Life event that I've ever been to, and it's pretty overwhelming, to say the least, being a survivor, and just seeing all the love and support that everybody is showing here tonight by doing laps and supporting their money and just being there for everybody that they love and care for. After West, I started my college career at Winona State University in Minnesota. After about a year and a half, I came back to kind of try different things out in Milwaukee, and it's probably one of the best decisions that I made in my life because when I was struck with cancer, I was back at home and I didn't have to deal with being away at school or anything like that. I was here for about a semester, and then I had a dull ache in my groin, and so I went to go, I waited on it for about a week and then decided I had to go see somebody about it because it wasn't going away. And so I went to the emergency room, and I knew something was up when they told me that I needed to get an ultrasound done for it. And the next day we went and got the ultrasound done, and then I was immediately sent to my primary care physician, who kind of broke the news that I did indeed had a tumor in my right testicle. And 99% of those chances when you have a tumor in your testicle, it's cancerous. So we had a different meeting with an oncologist, and pretty much he said the same thing about it, 99% being cancerous. And so we decided to have the removal surgery, and that kind of started a whole chain of events. It's kind of, looking back at it now, it seems like a blur. And just, from that standpoint and that point in time, going through the orchiectomy and then realizing that it was in fact a cancerous tumor. It was a non-seminal choriocarcinoma, which is a very rapidly spreading type of cancer, and it's seen in less than 10% of testicular cancer cases. But the thing that's kind of scary about testicular cancer is that it goes from your testicle to your lymph nodes and then upwards to your lungs and then your brain, which we all kind of know from Lance Armstrong's fight. And so it's a pretty serious thing. If you catch it early, you can be okay, but a lot of people have a lot of pride to go get that checked out. So I was pretty happy that I had the pride, or not the pride, to get it checked out. After having the removal surgery and finding out all that information, I was kind of given the choice of whether to sit and wait and see what happened, or to take kind of a preemptive action and kind of have a major surgery called a retroperitoneal lymph node dissection. And what that was basically a 12-inch scar or cut from kind of my sternum down to below my belly button, so that they could remove lymph nodes that were kind of close to my spine and other areas in the abdomen, to see if the cancer had spread from my testicle up. And so I kind of, my parents were a little bit freaked out about the physical after effects of having that big of a scar, and